I hope my legacy revolves around the power of youth voices. I want people to know, especially the youth, to know that they have power right now. I think a lot of the times people wait until they grow up to make change, and I want people to realize that you don't have to wait. If you're personally passionate about something, you should take action now because you can make a big impact in your community. Obviously, there's a lot more to do, but it is very nice seeing the progress that we've made. So, Rise and Shine is a youth-led nonprofit, and our main goal is to reduce food waste in our community, and we do that through opening compost programs in schools and food recovery programs in both schools and businesses. When I started the first compost program, I was in seventh grade, and we ran it for only a couple months in a pretty small school. The students really, really loved it, and they were able to learn a lot in such a short amount of time, and that's when I realized that this program is completely scalable. A lot of people love it. The students love learning about it, and it's becoming a habit for them at such a young age that they would be able to take forward for their entire lives. The value of community service was instilled in me at a very young age. So we did a lot of different projects like making sandwiches that we would then donate or doing like trash pickups. And then in middle school, that's when I was like really introduced to the topic of food waste and like how it's bad environmentally, and that really shocked me. So in seventh grade is when I really started taking that forward. Policy making, I realized, was really necessary to achieve our goal because we had these compost programs and the food recovery programs running, but we needed to get it more systemically based. We contacted our Maryland legislators and we set up meetings with them, and we pushed to get Maryland SB 124 passed and funded. And then on the county level, we were able to set up meetings with our county Board of Education, and we were able to get the food recovery program mandated in all schools. So it's going to be running in all 211 schools soon. Rise and Shine is completely volunteer-based, and we want it to be that people are doing this because they are personally passionate about it and they want to create change, but also with more volunteers comes more voices, and I think you're able to use that total number of voices to be able to push for further change, especially if you want systemic change. You want a big community supporting you, so we would be able to push for widespread systemic change. Aside from like opening the programs, one of our main missions is to develop leadership abilities in our youth leaders. We have high school students talking directly to these elementary school students through our compost programs, and through that they're able to gain leadership qualities and leadership opportunities. But also we have the youth talking to the youth, and younger students are a lot more receptive to other students rather than talking to adults. A lot of it has changed my belief in the power of youth voices. I think I started because obviously I thought I could make change, but I honestly never really thought I was gonna make it to like the point I am right now. I really want to like be a mentor and really help develop leadership skills in our youth because again, like they're the future. So I think instilling like these leadership qualities at a very young age, they would be able to take it along with them throughout their entire life and make difference in their community like I was able to do.